Hello, if you're looking to buy a home in the beautiful Pacific Northwest, I would like to describe a little bit about how I work with buyers. So, I've been in real estate for about 20 years now, and what I find is that there are a couple of things that buyers want. Number one is to not feel rushed, pushed, or sold into anything. I do not like high pressure sales. I am not a high pressure salesperson. I feel that my sale, so to speak, is this conversation, building the relationship with you, building trust so that you can see me as an advisor that you can work with confidently. I don't need to sell you on this house versus that house. I think you should take your time and find a house that's going to work for you, whether that means you find out the first day you go out or it takes you 6 months. In my personal case, the first home that I bought with my husband was a townhouse in Linwood. And we looked at it, and then we looked at about 30 other homes. And then we came back to it and were able to negotiate a good deal on that one. And I didn't feel confident day one in making that offer. Sometimes you need to see a lot of property before you start to kind of get in the groove and understand how far your money goes in different scenarios, different locations, different types of homes. Oftentimes, people will come to me with a list of criteria, and then the home they end up buying is completely different and doesn't match at all. That's totally okay. It's an iterative process. We're trying a lot of different things and then finding out what works and getting closer and closer to that match. So I always encourage my clients to let me take them to at least 10 homes before they consider making an offer so that you really feel like you know what's out there and how far your money will go. That's an offer for me that is not a have to thing, but I myself am a slow decision maker and I want to respect your process, whether it's fast or slow. From there, once you do find a home that you love, I'm really into data and understanding what a good offer looks like. That can vary quite a bit. In a hot seller's market, you might be competing against 5 or 10 other people. You need to make a decision very quickly of whether you want to put an offer in because there's an offer review date, and we need to make a very strong offer in order to compete. In other markets, it's softer and we can negotiate a good deal. If we see that the property's been on the market for several days or several weeks, longer than the median, that might suggest that it's overpriced, it doesn't show well, something's not going great for the seller, and that presents an opportunity for us to creep in there and maybe negotiate some cash back to you at closing to cover your closing costs, reduce the price, have them do some fix-up work before you move in. Those types of things are options that get easier to negotiate when the market is softer. I actually used to teach a class for real estate investors, so I focused a lot on negotiation skills. And I think that that's something that a lot of real estate agents don't necessarily feel comfortable with, but I very much do. There's no offer that we put in that I can't, make the other party feel like they understand why it's coming, even if it's a little lower or a little bit disappointing based on their expectations. So at the end of the day, I really want you to be thrilled with the process. I feel my goal is to get you the information to make your own good decisions. You're the boss, you're the decision maker. You're Luke Skywalker here. I'm kind of the Yoda. I'm the guide in the background, but you're the star of the show. I want you to have a great time. And at the end, I really just want you to feel very satisfied with the house that you choose and how everything came together. So I look forward to talking with you. My name is Emily Cressey. You can always find out more about me at my website, homeproassociates.com, or follow me there on social media. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to talking with you soon.